All right, things have tightened up here in the third quarter. Davis has trimmed the lead to 2. Our third place consolation game between Comanche and Davis is presented by local sponsors Car Equipment, Comanche Feed and Seed, Comanche Funeral Home, Jett Solutions, Thirsty's Cold Pop Stop, Thompson's Pharmacy, and all in Comanche, by the way, servicing the Duncan area, and then E&S Oil Company in Velma. 4-point lead for the Indians. .25 remains here in the third quarter. 4-point lead for the Indians. Errant pass off the fingertip of the Wolves. Indians ball. 5:18 remains here in the third quarter. Your third place game for the 89th annual Stevens County Basketball Tournament at Comanche High School. This is officially the 20th game of the tournament. Congratulations to the Central Lady Broncos and the Warrika Eagles on winning the fifth place consolation games. And congratulations to the Velma-Elma Lady Comets for taking third place. Winner of this game will be your third place consolation winner. The championship games are coming up at approximately 6:40. Number 1 seed Comanche will face number 3 seed Marlowe for the girls championship at 6:40. And then at 8 o'clock, number 1 seed Velma will face number 2 seed Marlowe Outlaws for the boys championship. see, it will be back-to-back Comanche games and then back-to-back Marlowe Outlaw games to end the night. To the hoop, score it. 2 points for Davis. Lead shrinks back to 2. 3-point shot is just off, rebounded by Davis. Number 10 comes down, clears it out, dribbles down the court, penetrates the lane, and a one-handed shot is no good. J.J. Francis, extraordinaire, grabs the ball, penetrates, flings the ball up, goes on top of the backboard, and it is no good. 3:25 remains here before the third quarter ends. Another steal by Francis. Ball kicked back into the paint, spins, and he is fouled by number 13. That'll put him on the free throw line, shooting 2. A lot of razzle and not much dazzle, but we'll see. 3-point lead, 1 of 2 free throws was good for Francis. We have a small margin for error here. Teams extremely competitively matched up. They have seen each other several times this year, regular season plus the Lindsay tournament. So both teams are having some growth, I guess what you would call issues with a potential rubber match, each team knowing kind of what the other team does and having a pretty good idea of how to thwart it or negate it. Davis is one of the better teams in Class 3A with a bad record, and that's probably the best way to describe them. The boys entered today with a 7-7 record for Comanche and 5-8 for Davis. Shove down, penetrates the lane. Shot is no good. We will have a foul though, and instead of it going against Comanche on a charge, it is actually going to be a blocking foul called against Davis. Number 10 will be at the free throw line, shooting a free throw. No good. .28, 4-point lead for Comanche. The 20th game of the 89th annual Stevens County Tournament. 4 were played on Monday, 4 Tuesday, 4 Thursday, 4 again last night, and then 6 today. Yesterday, the Braid Oil Donkeys, boys and girls, were eliminated, along with one set from Waurika and Central. I'm sorry, Waurika and Davis. Today, Central split games with one winning, one losing in the 5th place consolation game. Central stayed alive last night with an upset win over Empire. We're doing our best to get those finals for you. I know who won. I just don't know the scores yet from earlier games, other than the Velma-Elma score, which was 32-29. We have a charge. Is the call. To the hoop. That'll make it a 6-point lead for Comanche. Almost stolen. Foul will be called on number 2 on the reach-in over the back of number 23. Inside of 30 seconds now. Comanche can hold for the final shot or press it. All right, we'll have a call against number 10, just kicking the ball non-foul. It'll just re-enter it from the side of the opposing bleachers. Shot is up and no good. Deflected, stolen, and reached over the back. No foul is the call. Through 3, Comanche 34, Davis 28. Prep Nation TV quadruple coverage of Day 5 action here at the Stevens County Tournament. 7:49 remains here in the fourth quarter. Comanche will maintain possession of the ball to start the quarter. Back top of the key, swings the ball left. Very slow, measured pace thus far in the third and fourth quarter. Not quite as frenetic and telekinetic as it was in the first two, where the teams were just running and gunning. We are down now to 7:18. No shot thus far in the fourth quarter. 10 penetrates the lane, shows pass, goes with shot, just short. Rebound number 2, kicks it in possession back into the key. A little juke move, and we will have a foul called against number 23. That will potentially put Davis is one foul from the bonus, and that is only the third foul against Comanche. So we are getting close to the Indians being able to get a bucket. At the free throw line, into the paint, shot up, blocked shot. It is likewise going to be back-to-back fouls called against number 23. Referee determines that he got more than ball. So that is now the 7th foul this quarter against Davis, puts Comanche in the bonus here on out. Again, only 3 fouls committed by Comanche in the third and fourth quarter aggregate. So Comanche is able to boost their lead. Now 7. Davis takes it back down, immediately scores. Nice little move there to the bucket. Nobody seems to want the ball, and we will now have someone come and go get it, kick it in. And Comanche heads back across midcourt. 6:36 remains here in the fourth quarter. Winner of this game is your third place consolation winner. Just off the fingertip of number 2, turnover Comanche, Davis ball. Shot no good, the rebound no good, comes up with it Comanche. Number 12 kicks the ball out, fall corner, and we will go right back top of the key. He is all the way in now the corner of half court. Dribbles, dishes, pushes back to 2, spins, looks for a shot, nothing there, pushes all the way back over to the far right perimeter, inside the free throw, back out, drills into the lane. We have got some form of foul. I think it's going to be before the bucket. So unfortunately, no three-point play for Comanche. Eighth team foul against Davis. First free throw is good, 6-point lead. Second is good. 7-point lead, Comanche. That shot is no good. Possession and send Comanche right back to the foul line, but we may have a technical brewing here. So we will see if he is going to get 3 foul shots, and I believe he's going to because of a body block slam on the court. Probably very fortunate for Davis that they weren't kicked off the floor. So first free throw is no good. Second free throw is good. So there'll be 2 free throws and possession maintained by Comanche. 8-point lead for the Indians here with 4:12 remaining in the fourth quarter. So they bring the ball back up. Francis will have it far left corner right at midcourt. Hands off to 12. A blocking foul will be the call against number 13. So that will put number 12 for Comanche up at the line. By 2, 39-32. Back up to 9. All right, count it. Potential three-point play for Davis. 41-34. Three-point play is good. A 6-point lead. Probably should have taken that shot. He got a little too tricky at the end. Had the lead, had the angle, and there's times to pass, there's other times to shoot, and that was the time to shoot. Timeout. Davis, 6-point lead, 2:33 remains here in the third quarter. Winner is your third place consolation champion for the 89th annual Stevens County Basketball Tournament here at Comanche High School.
Secret recipes are usually the most favorite, juicy gossip. Other than that,
all right, 41-38. We are inside of 2 minutes now before this is a final. Gym will be cleared out, and we'll have a little bit of a gap before the 6:40 game starts. Didn't realize we would have a full hour, so we will probably end this feed and then hope that we can reconnect again before the next one starts. Doubt anybody wants to just sit there and stare at an hour and 20 minutes of dead feed. So. Messing with a couple of nice girls over here from Comanche. Ornery and funny, so I like that. All right, 1:47 remains. First free throw is good. And then we will basically have a ball entered back in by Francis. Passes to 12, number 4, penetrates on his way to the hoop. Will be fouled with a call, number 22, I believe. He basically just trips, and so 4 goes over his foot. So that'll make it another free throw opportunity with 1:40 remaining here in the fourth quarter. First free throw, no good. Four-point lead. Second free throw, no good. Another foul call interrupts the flow. 1:21 remains now. Davis calls a timeout, and then we'll see if it's a non-contact foul. Comanche has still got one more left to give. So that will result in an inbound call for Davis. That's probably why they're setting up a play, so they can call their offensive play and then strategize if they want to foul or if they want to immediately try to go for a steal on the inbound. There will be a minute and 21 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. down to 111. Davis is going to have to pick up the pace here marginally if they're going to capitalize, and they did not. Another turnover, so now they will have to foul. Otherwise, Comanche can hold to drain the clock. Again, got a foul. You're down by 4, and they are going to run out of time here, and Comanche is going to win the third-place consolation game. Strange strategy considering they had a minute and 20 seconds, and they literally burned 40 seconds to foul anyway. Pretty much just cut in half the entire amount that you had to burn. First free throw is good, 43-38. And second free throw is good. Foul called against number 4. That will now put Davis in the bonus as well. Free throw line and a shot coming up. 33 seconds remaining. Do it. We will have a final score here, potentially 46-48-38. First free throw is good. And the second free throw is good. And that'll do it. Final score, Comanche 48, Davis 38. Third place consolation plaque coming up. They're going to do the presentation this direction?
Not sure yet.
Yeah, exactly.
They're coming this way, so yeah.
We're trying to anticipate which side the players will be on. I assume they'll be over here.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10 they are.
At this time, we'd like to thank the Davis Wolves and their fans for their participation in this year's tournament. Give them a round of applause. We'd also like to wish you guys the very best the rest of your season and the playoffs. At this time, once again, it's my privilege to present on behalf of the Stevens County Basketball Tournament Association our third place plaque to the Comanche Indians. Don't forget at this time we would ask that everybody clear the arena.
All right, that'll do it. Final score, Comanche 48, Davis 38. The host Indians take third place at the 89th Annual Stevens County Basketball Tournament.